Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Alpha Life here. And as you can see, we are starting off the Amarr side of the series. We are currently in an Amarr ship. I strangely like the way these ships look. It's kind of a guilty pleasure for me because they look extremely heavy, but they also look so pretty. I'm an engineer, so I don't know. I kind of like that, and it also looks so rock. But yeah, we are finally starting off the Amarr side of the series of the Alpha Life series, our third series already. If you haven't checked out the other two, we started off with Calente and then moved on to Minmatar. And you can of course check those out. I have a playlist for both of them in the channel. So please go ahead and give them a good quick look. And just a quick overview of the feats that we are going to be seeing throughout the series. Of course, we're gonna start off not with that one, but with Adventure. Every pilot, if you're especially starting out, you need to have your very own venture feed. This is mine, it's very basic, EPS Gaussians because you get them from rats, a 5MN, two shield extenders, and a mining laser upgrade one. That's it, it's that simple, just so that you are able to get those some of those daily challenges that are called mine some ore, and they are great for skill points, so I really do recommend those. Of course, we are also going to be seeing Amarr specific ships. For example, we're gonna be seeing something like the Magnate for exploration, for hacking Relica and combat sites, especially in events like the October event that was recently, and now I think this video will be coming out in December. So, of course, also in December we will be having the Winter Nexus, and we will see what if we can actually use this Magnate for that particular event, and I will get into the fitting a little bit there. But the main important thing that we are all here for, the thing that interests us the most, and pretty much most of you, if not all of you, will be the combat ship. So we will be starting off the series with a combat exploration. I say combat exploration executioner. Why? Because it's super fast. It has that extra high slot so that we can fit a corporal launcher one, and this is what we're going to be using to run 1 out of 10s, 2 out of 10s, lookouts and hideouts. It's gonna be great. Next, we're gonna move on a little bit to abyssals. This is not a feat that I made myself. Of course, like many other people, I stole it from AC Facey. Shout out to you, my man. He's a great EVE YouTuber. I really recommend you go watch him. But this is a feat that he put out, I think 2 years ago. So, and I still currently use it, even though I use it to run tier 1. So you could definitely downgrade it a little bit. Next, what else could we see? Maybe we will find a little Imperial Navy Slicer around the series sometime, but let's move on to the T1s. For the Coercer, we will be doing some low-sec pelfrating. As you know, this is one of my favorite activities to do. This is one of the activities where I make a lot of ISK that I really enjoy. Okay, we're low-sec, we are good. We are in an under 2 second align time executioner, so we shouldn't really have any problems. But yeah, low-sec pelfrating is one of my favorite activities and definitely very profitable. We will see how profitable it is in Amarr space with Amarr ships, because as you know, the Dixie is a little far away. So we're gonna be seeing a different market. In this case, our market will be in the system of Amarr, and we will be going back to that station in the next episode so that we can start off properly the series with the first feat and the first ship that we will be using. We're also going to be running some low tier abyssals, some T0 firestorms, again with a Coercer, because this is a feat I also discovered many years ago, and it makes for beginners running abyssals extremely easy. So yeah, I really do recommend this one. Next, we're gonna be using a Dragoon for combat exploration. Okay, so combat exploration, 2 out of 10s, 3 out of 10s, lookouts. I don't know what else, but yeah, mainly for those 3 out of 10s because they are absolutely worth it. They are great, they are amazing, and I really love doing 3 out of 10s. As you know, in Gallant Space, the 3 out of 10s are iconic, and we will see how good they actually are in Amarr and how good are their payouts. We'll also be taking a good look at the Omen, the classic Omen, We're gonna be using it for low-sec belt rating. I think it seems to be a little bit more expensive than the thorax fit. I'm not exactly sure why, but we will find out and try to make it cheaper. Of course, this will depend on how much ISK we can actually make through those low sec belt rating sessions and see how profitable it actually is. Then we're gonna move on to the arbitrator to do a little bit of combat exploration. Of course, you can use lasers instead of missile launchers, but I wanted to use the missile launchers because we only get two guns. So yeah, and we want that extra slot for the corporate launcher one. So stay on the lookout for that. With this, we will actually try to run 4 of 10s. Maybe I might even dare trying a 5 out of 10, even though I'm not exactly sure how would we do it, but we can definitely try. And if throughout this entire journey we are making a mission running, we can eventually go on to the battle cruiser. Oh no, it's this one, the combat battle cruiser, which I haven't actually unlocked on this character, the level 3 missions. So it would be a journey that we will be going on together. I would use the Omen for level 2 missions, absolutely. And either the Punisher or the Executioner, probably the Executioner because it's a lot cheaper and a lot faster to get into if you're a new character. But to eventually get to level 3 missions so that we can actually run this beast of a ship, which would be the Harbinger. As you know, I love running level 3 missions in combat battle cruisers because it's just so fun. And I was thinking which combat battle cruiser I should use because there are two really good options. As you may remember, with the Galente character, we actually use the Myrmidon because it's the drone boat of Galente. But in this one, I didn't really want to go with the prophecy so that we could also use drones. I wanted to go for lasers because they do not use ammunition. You know, these crystals, since they are normal crystals, they do not lose ammunition. So we shouldn't really have any more operational costs than we do with the Myrmidon. Actually, I think we should have less. So yeah, that is the overview that we're gonna have for this side of the series for the Amarr character. And of course, as usual, thank you also very much for watching. If you have any feats, any ships you would like me to try, any activities you would like me to try in any part of space, please do let me know so that I can keep it under consideration and make a video accordingly. Of course, as usual, thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching. This has been the Alpha Life, and I will see you in the next one.